Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Tekkit Classic Reloaded. And I just want to, real quick, I found something super cool out about this enchant that I got, this smashing enchant. So, before I thought it was rubbish. I thought it was pretty bad. But then I mined one of my ores with it, and I looked up and I found out it doubles your ores. So if you find an ore and you mine it, it gives you 2 dust. Oh, they went into my backpack. It gives you 2 dust. Each of those can be cooked into 1 ingot. Yeah, pretty good. Not as rubbish as I thought. Pretty darn good. So, on the docket for today, I got a few things planned. A couple magical things. Getting pretty deep into this Thaumcraft stuff. I mean, look at us. We're a wizard. You're a wizard, Squiddy, as they say. Yeah, so look at all these, I got a bunch of dust going from all the ores that I've gotten. Doubled. Pull them out of my little backpack here. First thing on the docket, I think, is to upgrade our armor. Because this armor is good, but it's only good, it's like a robe, you know? I mean, like if someone hits you with a sword and you're wearing a robe, you know, you're still gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it and it's gonna hurt. And this armor, it's iron, it's not magical enough. It's pretty boring stuff. So let's take a look into our Thaumaturge and see if there's any alternatives. Alchemical Metallurgy. We're allowed to make stuff with this, we take iron and fuse it with 5 magic. I just call it 5 magic because that's a little hard to pronounce. 5 magic, 5 terra. Then you get a thaumium ingot, and we can make thaumium armor with that stuff. And it looks pretty cool. And even tools. I didn't even know we could make tools. Maybe I'll upgrade my sword. Okay, so let's get to that. So the best source for magic. You know what? Let me try this. Let me read that again. I want to try to say it right. Frequentantio? Frequentantio. That's something like that. The best source for that stuff is Salus Mundus, to my knowledge. It's got, what, 5 a pop? So we should be able to put, what? That, 24, because 24 times 5. And then what else do we need? We need a terra, right? Yep, 5 terra. Okay, so we don't have enough Terra V's crystals, so I'm gonna go get something that has Terra in it. And to do that, what we can do is use our JEI and just click on Terra, and this will show all the items in the game that have Terra in them. We just gotta find something that we have an abundance of. Looks like wool has some. I did see cobblestone slabs. That would probably be a pretty good way to do it. Cobblestone is abundant, and we don't need it. Or cobblestone walls are even better. What about just straight up cobblestone? Is that on here? Stone, chiseled stone. Or normal stone, where is it? Perfect. So now, we just gotta make sure this is empty, which it is, so let's fill it up with water. Let me get the iron ingots. We are going to get an armor upgrade right off the bat. Super cool thaumium armor. I don't know how many we can do at a time, so let's try doing half. I don't want to overload the the crucible. Wow, that's a lot. Solid. Wait, where did it go? Sweet! But now you notice we have a bunch of extra potentia left over, which is that little like hand grabbing the electricity, and we don't want to lose that. So we can take these quartz slivers and throw them in, and they don't have any potentia in them themselves because they're so small. and they pull out 2 of whatever's in your cauldron at a time. And you get about 9 of these for 1 piece of quartz, so they're relatively cheap. Oh, we're out of water. Throw them all in. Bam! Got a bunch of potentias now. Got 2 more? Okay. So this 1 potentia, because you need 2 V in your cauldron to pull out with these quartz slivers, or yeah, quartz slivers, and we only have 1. So there, did you see that purple smoke? That was it dissipating into our aura. You can see our aura in the upper left whenever you hold a thermometer. So whenever stuff like that dissipates, it goes to the darker color purple, which is warp, kind of. If you get too much of that, bad things can happen to you. This should change pretty drastically as we go from chunk to chunk. Let me just run around real quick. Yeah, see? And that should be a chunk border right there, which it is. Oh, we can hold shift and see the numbers. That's good. Yeah, since we've been doing some magic and some research in here, oh, what's happening? I'm in danger. I'm scanning you. Our warp is a little higher within this chunk, because that's where our base resides. That's okay. Oh. You hear that heartbeat? That's warp. That's a warp effect. My heart's beating out of my chest! No. I'm gonna put this backpack away. It's getting in my way. Yep, and we have the 1, and it should just go into the aura soon. In the future, there's better ways to dissipate this. Yeah, there's ways to automate the crucible later within Thaumcraft where you don't have to worry so much about, like that going up into our aura within our chunk. Because eventually, if we get too much of that purple stuff, it'll actually rip holes in the reality. It's kind of cool. Okay, let's get our upgrade going. Ooh, got the booties. And the pantalones. Thaumium helmet. Now, whenever we're out and about doing stuff... Wait, let me suit up the right way. Okay. Our eyes are purple now. And it doesn't fit our head very well. But that's okay, because we are protected. Is it better than iron? It's got to be somewhat better than iron, right? 6 armor. Yeah, it's got body toughness and stuff. Yeah, this stuff rocks. Okay. Another thing I got prepped, now that we are snugly secure in our armor. Let me just get rid of this. I'm going to keep our robes on for now because they give a V discount. And that is what we're going to be needing soon. So this, you can see at the very bottom in purple, when I hover over the tooltip for our armor, it gives a V's discount of different percentages. And that, oh wow, I can put these on as a bauble? Whoa, that looks so weird. Does it look different, or am I being silly? No, it definitely looks, it gets 3-dimensional when I do it like that. Okay, that looks a lot cooler. Ah. I bet they don't take any damage when you get hit when they're like this anyway. Well, back to the V's discount. That is used when you are casting spells and crafting things in your arcane workbench. So it'll see this 270, it'll cost less because we have a discount when we craft certain things. So let's get back to our gauntlet here. It's on our arm. But we still can't do anything with it. The reason for that is because we needed to make a blank lesser focus. And then after that, we needed to make a focal manipulator to manipulate this focus, this blank lesser focus. So this is how you make it. It's iron plates, which is just 3 iron. Some arcane stone, which is just normal stone around a V's crystal. Some gold ingots, a nice stone table, easy, stone slabs. And a V resonator, which is iron plates and nether quartz. So these numbers on the bottom is the V cost, the one that can be discounted, that I showed you. And these crystals are what it will use every time you craft it. Okay. So I already crafted this up, and I also crafted up the blank lesser focus. Because we got to get to shooting spells. So when you make this, you open it up, there's nothing. You have to, and it shows your inventory on the side, you have to take a focus, and you have to put it in here. And any spells that you know, which you learn by going through this tree, all I know so far is fire. Because so look, I've learned Modus, right? But I don't know medium projectile because I haven't done enough auromancy research inside of my research table. But I'll get to that later. So all we know is fire, and that's okay. So I'm going to put this in here. And the eye at the top here, that's you. You're the caster. And what you want to do is do touch for your very first spell, at least. And then I believe fire. And then you can change your burn and your power of the fire and how much it does damage. And you need these crystals, so Ignis and a Versio. I definitely have Ignis. I don't think I have a Versio. Let me just check. No, so we're going to need to make that. Let's see what items have a Versio. Should be any sword. Or anything that does damage. There we go. I'm just going to throw this in here. That's my Versio. Throw some slivers in there. We also got the Metallum slivers. Perfect. So now that we have the targets, oh, I have to take it out and put it back in and redo it because I backed out. That's okay. So we have you have a max complexity that you can do. It costs experience to do it, and then this is how much I think it's going to cost to make. Yeah, how much it's going to cost from the ore to make. And then per cast. Also, when you cast, it pulls from the ore as well that you're in. So I'm going to do a pretty good one here. See, that's too complex. I shouldn't max it out, but it's okay. Okay, now it's crafting. You can see it going around with the crystals. That's pretty cool. And now it's done. Oh, I should have named it. Oh, can I name it? Fireball. Can I? Oh, dang it. What if I use an anvil? Okay. So now that we have this, we should be able to, should be able to put it next to us in the hotbar, I believe, and right click it. Shift right click. Perhaps there's a keybind I need to change. Let's take a look. Go down to Thaumaturge. Change caster focus, F. Oh, I already have F on something. C. C for casting. T for Thaumaturge. G, H. I'm happy with H. Okay. H. Okay, so yeah, when you press whatever you have it bound to, it'll, when you're holding your caster's gauntlet, it'll pull up a wheel and show any focuses you have in your inventory, and then you just hover over it and let go. And now, as you can see, it's actually in the gauntlet. Let me pull off these ropes. It's lodged itself in the gauntlet. You know, it's like one of the Infinity Stones. Ooh, that's pretty snazzy. Let's go use it on something. There's a creeper on the map this way. Do creepers get... I hope this isn't going to be like a flint and steel and it just makes the creeper blow up. That'd be hilarious. That guy's up a cliff. Darn it, where's a creeper when you need one? I didn't even know I had a beautiful silverwood tree here. This is from Thaumcraft. They're kind of rare. Oh, and shimmerleaf. Scan this stuff. Very cool. Guess we're going up a hill. Man, there's nothing to be found anywhere. Where is that pig? Oh. Goodbye, Mr. Pig. Dang, boy! Delicious. Delicious cooked pork chops. Let's see if it has a range. It appears that it does have a range. Oh, we can see, and in the upper left, I didn't even notice that. We can see, let's see. Yeah, we can see it taking away the V's every time we cast. It's that light blue bar, that teal bar. It did a lot of damage. Even, I know it's a pig, but like still, it did a lot of damage. There's an Enderman. Ender pearls are pretty rare. See if I can get lucky here. I don't think he's going to be up here. He's probably underground or something. Yeah, he's underground. Well, anyway, this is our gauntlet for now. It's pretty nifty, I think. I might make it my new melee weapon, I think. Or my new weapon of choice. Yeah. I'm going to make some different ones. Like, there's cool stuff you can do. Like, you can make, like, a healing one. So if you're low on health, you just snap it and heal up. This exchange one I think is going to be pretty cool. I think it's kind of like a wand of the trading, like that old thing that used to be in the game, which is where you can just... Like, I could right-click it and replace this whole floor with another block. Super snazzy, super cool. I'll have to check on that. Another thing I made off camera were these lamps. Let me show you them real quick. They're an artifice. They're super simple to make. Iron plates, which is just the 3 iron, and then amber blocks, which is just 4 amber. Maybe a little expensive on the V, but that's okay. And they will light up a huge area. Ginormous. I like this. Only you can prevent zombie outbreaks. Kind of like the only you can prevent forest fires thing. So this lamp, what it does, instead of just lighting an area like a torch, it places invisible lights, very strong, steady lights all around in a huge area, up to 16 blocks away. And so what we're going to do is we're going to remove these nasty torches. We don't need these anymore. We're a mage. We're a thaumaturge. I wish it was nighttime so I could show this off better, but that's okay. So what if I hang this off the tree? That looks good, I think. Should be able to safely get rid of most of these. We'll see when nighttime comes, but I might have to make a few more. Let's see, maybe I can... So I went around and did some research within the book. I got this thing called the Hungry Chest. I might use that later for some automation. It gobbles up any item you drop in front of it. Real easy to craft. Oh, except we haven't found any great wood trees yet. I'll have to find one. But that led me to the Arcane Levitator. because I was really hungry for flight. I wanted to fly. But unfortunately, it doesn't allow us to fly. But it kind of does. You'll see, because we're going to make this. Brass plates, and iron plates, and a stick. How do you make brass? Instrumentum with iron? Oh, I have enough. I'm gonna need to make some more thaumium. Ooh, ow. There we go. A stick and some iron plates. I know it's a lot of crafting, guys, but this thing's pretty cool too. Almost everything in this mod is just cool in one way or another. See, because we're on armor, we get that 13% discount. Solid. Niter. Okay, we'll just grab the niter from under there and grab some wood. That can always make another niter. I'll make another niter now. See, I haven't made one in a minute. Oh, I opened up something new. Plants when I scanned that tree. Sweet. I'll read that a little later. Where did I learn how to... Here it is. Glowstone with fiery stuff. Pretty sure coal is the wave, right? Torch and a coal, and then a glowstone. Yeah, there we go. Okay, should be able to craft. Oh, I don't have enough plates. That's okay. Finally, Arcane Levitator. So what this thing allows us to do is levitate in any direction. Oh, I placed it against me. It's pushing me. I promise this is not me. What if I jump into it? This thing is cool. I know that whenever it's levitating something, it uses a V from the aura. I know what you're thinking. This isn't very useful. I think it is. I think it'll help us get down to the that hole in the ground we have over there. What I'm gonna do is I'm pretty sure you can right click, change the... Yeah, this boy will go 32 blocks. Let's go set that up over here. If I wanted to, I could set a couple of them up in like a staircase, you know? And I could go to the world limit. There's no stopping us. Oh no! You have messed with the wrong mage. If I could just hit my spells. Phew! Nailed it. Almost died, but still nailed it. Let's drop on down. Still don't have fortune, so I still haven't mined those diamonds. Set it up here. There we go. Oh, wow. And then you hold shift to go down, and you don't take fall damage, to my knowledge. Yeah. That's going to be so much better. And we went pretty high. I'd say we went right about, yeah, it's about there. Woohoo! Come on, reach! Perfect. Yeah, that's going to cut our trip in half. It takes so long to get up these steps. And I'm going to make another one, too, to just make it, I'll just go all the way up. Well, even though we got shot today by a skeleton, I'd say we got a lot done. Oh, look, these torches, they're working. Are these lamps? Yeah, look how, I mean, like, look, there's no torches here, and look how light it is. I'm going to remove more of them. I'm going to really test my luck. I think you can even hide them underground if you don't like the way they look, and they'll still light up the area. I'm not going to remove those yet. Oh, I see another challenger has appeared. Get wrecked. This thing is so cool. It's a lot of fun, too. I hope it's not... Yeah, it's not even that expensive. And we can make better ones, too. Okay, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I know it's might be a little soon to wrap it up, but hope you had fun watching. I know I had fun crafting. And, you know, we're thaumaturges now. We're in it. No stopping us. We're going to delve into this book until we're mad. Until we're absolutely insane. Okay, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Thanks for watching.